And now for our next news special report.
Tonight on our special report, we delve into a saga that's not just unfolding in a galaxy far, far away, but right here in our own corporate universe. The force seems disturbed as Disney, once the titan of entertainment industry, makes a move that's sparking more than just lightsaber battles. Enter Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, the new director for the upcoming Star Wars movie, armed with the message that's already ruffling feathers across the fan base. Billionaire Elon Musk doesn't just raise an eyebrow, he's calling for action against Disney's latest play. So why is this significant, you ask? Well, stick around as we uncover the layers behind this decision and its potential to not just rock the Star Wars franchise, but also shake the very foundations of the entertainment giant. You don't want to miss my final thought on why this isn't just about a movie, but a reflection of a battle within our republic. Stay tuned. The force is strong with this report. Now, before we dive into our special report, a quick parallel. Just like the Star Wars universe facing unexpected turns, we're navigating a winter that is hitting hard. It's a time when heating costs are skyrocketing, much like the tensions in our story, and that's why I'm thrilled to announce our sponsor, the game-changing portable heater. In this cold climate, both literally and figuratively, it's a beacon of warmth, offering comfort without feeding the greed of utility companies. Its compact design makes it as versatile as the strategies in a galactic battle, and the best part, it's now available at a staggering 55% off for the new year. Visit getwarmnow.com, that's getwarmnow.com, and don't let the cold win. Now, in a move that's causing more disturbance in the force than a Sith Lord's arrival, Disney has taken a hyperspace leap into controversy with its latest Star Wars installment. As the credits roll on one era, a new director takes the helm, Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. Known more for her activist documentary filmmaking than blockbuster prowess, her appointment has drawn the ire of fans and critics alike, including none other than tech mogul Elon Musk. Now, in a move as bold as a Rebel Alliance attack has criticized this decision, suggesting Disney shareholders should file a class action lawsuit for breach of fiduciary duty. Now, the saga begins with Obaid-Chinoy's declaration about time for a woman to shape the Star Wars story. Watch.
Also the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be released in 2026. You can say that the force is strong with this one. Here's Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy.
You know, I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And I think it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape the story in a galaxy far, far away.
Yet this statement seems more like a Sith mind trick when considering the decade-long reign of Kathleen Kennedy as the Lucasfilm president. Kennedy, in this narrative, might as well be compared to Emperor Palpatine, having overseen the Star Wars universe with a grip as tight as the galactic empires. Now, the force, it seems, is unbalanced with Disney's decision. Elon Musk stepping in as a voice of reason, or perhaps a Jedi Knight fighting against the rising tide of corporate misjudgment, has called this move ridiculous. His words echoing through the galaxy of social media have sparked a discussion that's less about gender and more about the substance and direction of a beloved franchise. Now, Obaid-Chinoy's approach, reminiscent of a Sith Lord's divisive tactics, isn't just about bringing a new perspective to the franchise. It's about alienating a significant portion of the audience before the opening crawl even begins. Now, the strategy's left many questioning the sanity of a production company willing to risk billions on a gamble that's more Hoth-like in its cold reception than the warm embrace of Tatooine's twin sons. Now, here's where the story takes a darker turn. Obaid-Chinoy, in a move as unexpected as Anakin Skywalker's turn to the dark side, has been recorded saying that she enjoys making men uncomfortable. Watch.
What is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure? And is that a part of the calculation of your art as well? And what's been the reaction to that?
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable. Not you, just
Not
you
you.
know, not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
But, it is important to be able to look into the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that. And recognize that I am working to bring something that makes you uncomfortable, and it should make you uncomfortable.
Quite the beta male there, Jon Stewart. Now, if this message is the message she intends to bring to Star Wars, it may well turn away the audience faster than the Millennium Falcon making the Kessel Run. Now, this isn't just a tale about one director's vision, it's a symptom of a larger issue plaguing Disney. The once beloved studio, now seeming more like the Galactic Empire, has been on a streak of making decisions that resonate less with storytelling and more with social engineering. Disney's stock price has plummeted like a starship hit by an ion cannon from a high of $201 to a mere $90.71. Now, this decline speaks volumes more than any Rebel broadcast could, and the company's loss of the box office crown to Universal Studios is like losing the Battle of Endor. Universal's rise, fueled by hits like the Super Mario Bros. Movie and Oppenheimer, stands in stark contrast to Disney's string of what can only be described as woke flops. Now, Disney's missteps aren't just confined to a galaxy far, far away. They reflect a broader strategy that seems to prioritize political messaging over compelling storytelling. And whether it's the Marvels, Wish, or the latest Indiana Jones sequel, Disney's offerings have been met with lukewarm responses at best. So as we navigate this asteroid field of poor decisions, it's worth asking, when did Disney decide to trade its magic wand for a lightsaber of social justice? Well, the answer seems as elusive as the plans to the Death Star, and the studio's shift from enchanting tales to heavy-handed messages, it's a strategy that's not just alienating fans, but also shareholders. So Disney streaming services, the supposed Death Star of the digital era, are hemorrhaging funds faster than a blaster battle, and in a move as shocking as Order 66, Disney raised the price of Disney Plus to $13.99, up from $10.99. Now, this is a 27% hike. It's more than just a number. It's a testament to the company's detachment from its audience. So in a republic like ours, the power lies with the people, and it's clear the people are voicing their discontent. So the question remains, will Disney listen, or will it continue down this path, leading to its own version of the fall of the Republic? If the current trajectory is anything to go by, the studio might find itself in a battle it cannot win. So as we near the end of our journey through the Star Wars system of controversy, remember, if you got value from this report, tap subscribe and don't go anywhere, because my final thought is next. As we close this chapter of our galactic saga, it's clear that Disney, under the rule of Kathleen Kennedy, akin to an Emperor Palpatine of Lucasfilm, has lost its way, straying from the path that once made it a beacon of entertainment. Disney's latest actions, particularly with the Star Wars franchise, are more than just a misstep. They are a betrayal of trust and love invested by generations of fans. It's high time for the real-life rebels, the viewers and shareholders, to rise. The call for Kathleen Kennedy's firing is not just a plea, it's a demand for a return to the values of storytelling that once made Star Wars a symbol of hope and adventure. We, the audience, are the Republic, and our voice is our vote. As Disney continues to navigate through the dark side of the corporate agenda, let us remind them that it's the fans, not the boardroom, that hold the true power. So let's rally as the force that demands a return to the tales that inspire, not ones that divide. In this battle for the soul of entertainment, let's stand united, echoing the spirit of the rebellion, fighting for return to storytelling that captivates, not alienates. Remember, in our Republic, it's not just about watching the story unfold, it's about shaping it.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.